I'm not into all of that, yeah. It's really just the fam and my dogs. I just gotta make a call. I ain't into all that chatting, not at all, not at all. Yeah, I put that on the squad. We been out here going hard. We on deck, please don't make 'em. Text me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us. We don't got it.
Brother Stogie, how you been?
If you can't tell by me smoking my pipe, I'm fucking chilling.
Been pretty good, huh? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Quite the week. We're expecting like a whole week worth of rain out here this week coming up.
I wouldn't push it, maybe like 3 days.
3 days, yeah. Well, that's a lot of rain for California.
I don't want to get excited with a whole week of rain when it's going to be like 2.5 days.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get some for sure, but Super Bowl is right around the corner.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Or this weekend. This weekend.
It's the San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Taylor Swifts.
Yes, the Swifty KCs.
I won't even ask you who you're going for in the game. I think I already know.
There's a lot of controversy surrounding the team.
Yeah.
So originally, black folks created what is called the fade, with haircuts. So there was a picture of Travis Kelce with this nice fade, and they were calling it the Kelce fade.
Huh.
So especially during Black History Month,
right,
there was some uproar
on
why they would call it the Kelce fade, knowing damn well black folks originated the fade.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought Travis Kelce did.
Not even Taylor Swift. I am rooting for the 49ers because I just want to see Taylor Swift cry.
When she loses.
I just want to see her fucking cry. I do.
I think we all want to see that.
I've seen comments like, NFL, please stop shoving Taylor Swift down her throat.
Yes.
I feel they're letting Taylor Swift just anal probe the whole entire world on purpose for no reason at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's been good for ratings for the NFL, which is probably why they've been allowing it for as long as they have. But I'm right there with you. I'm in the same camp. I'm tired of seeing Taylor Swift at every single football game the Kansas City Chiefs play.
On a positive note, I'm glad to see my wife is happy because the 49ers is her whole bloodline team, family team right there. So I spent the last 4 or 5 games just watching her pace around the house like
a nervous wreck.
like a nervous mental health case. Just I'm not gonna watch it. Like she cleaned the whole damn house during the last game. Like she rearranged photos and shit.
Right.
I didn't even know we had. She cleaned out my man cave. I don't know why she was in my man cave, but she cleaned the man cave out because she didn't want to watch the game. But now she can order her new jersey and shit. Right. She want a Colin Kaepernick canvas and shit on the wall. All right, that's excited now. It's okay, so now we can have a good time during Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, what's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here. Once again, my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to people.
Titan fan.
You have found the most entertaining cigar channel on all of the YouTubes you have found. The Cigar Titan! Ooh, nice. I like that one. You ready to get this one started?
Let's give it to him.
Welcome back, everybody. So, to get this episode kicked off right, I brought some sake out for us to drink tonight. That kind of rhymed. Hey, look at me.
You know what I'm saying? It's like too, you know what I'm saying?
Today we are drinking the Black and Gold. Now, I've never had this one. I picked it up at a Total Wine and More. I saw you take a sip. What do you think?
Sake's always been real smooth. Like you don't know whether to shoot the shit or just to sip it.
Yeah, it's always smooth.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not smoking a cigar tonight.
Right.
I'm smoking on my pipe.
Right.
Nice little Gendal pipe my boy got me, quite some time ago. Nice large bowl in there. So no heavy notes, no Lajero going on in here. So I'm gonna take it smooth and easy tonight.
That's a perfect drink, in my opinion, to pair up with a pipe.
And just relax.
Tonight I am smoking the Nub Double Maduro. So far, excellent sticking. This is actually one that you gifted to me several months ago. been sitting there aging all nice in the humidor. I thought I'd break it out tonight.
It was nice little shorty.
Oh yeah,
Nice and dork.
yeah, dork.
Nice and dork.
Yep. But yeah, that's the thing about sake is it's real smooth. You can sip it, you can shoot it, you can have it hot, you can have it cold, you can have it room temperature. So it's like super versatile, and it's something that'll sneak up on you. I'm telling you, you can go through some sake very quickly and catch that buzz because it just goes down so smooth.
You won't even know it.
And it's got just a little bit of sweetness on it at the end there. But absolutely, anytime we got to go to get some sushi or something like that, got to get some sake.
Got you. Hey, so Titan Fam, so this is a version of lounge talk. All right. So usually when we do lounge talk, we just talk about
Whatever.
We just talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? No reviews today. No, Cigar news specifically.
Right.
Just talk some shit, and I got something I would like to share.
Please.
With the Titan Fam. So, you about to think about some shit and do like a little monologue. The pipe is just perfect. It's perfect for conversation.
It is.
So, for those who don't know, I'm in my 40s. Right there at the cusp, right there between. I used to be 30. I'm about to be 40. I'm right there. So it's been about quite some time since I've dwelled into something like super athletic.
Yeah.
I kind of tapered off my bodybuilding career in 2019, right after COVID hit. Everything kind of shut down. I kind of fucked up everything for me. And it's been up until now, I just need something that gets me excited. So my 8-year-old is actually next week he'll be a brown belt in Taekwondo.
Okay.
So he's about 2.5, 3 belts from black belt. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a join. So I joined. I actually joined. I signed up, paid the fees. I got a whole new uniform. I even ordered me a shirt from Amazon that says "Eat, Sleep, Taekwondo, Repeat." You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole G. And so it's supposed to be an adult night, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It says teens and adults. I was like, all right, cool. There's gonna be some grown ass people up in there. It wasn't, but it's like the older teens. Okay. You're 19, 20, 21 maybe.
Okay, so maybe a little younger, guys.
It's mature, but it's the black belts in there.
Right.
So I can't do nothing but respect the craft that they put in all these years of doing these high kicks and high spinning back kicks, and the kids is bad. So much respect. So I'm the only grown ass man in there, right? So I'm 3 times the size of everybody, and I'm 4, 5 times the age of everybody. So I'm in there, and it's like yoga almost sometimes. Cause I'm doing stretches, y'all, that I ain't did ever. Right, and it's 45 minutes, 1 day a week.
Right.
And for some reason, for that 1 day a week, I'm sore. Until the next fucking following Tuesday.
It's not a mystery.
It's like me, because I remember, we used to go to the gym, pump the weights, like Kate and they started in there pumping the 3 plates. It takes about a day or two before you're like, oh shit, I feel that in my chesticles.
Yep.
My chesticles are sore. You work legs, my quads are sore. No, it's immediately when I get home. Like as soon as I go upstairs to take a shower, I'm sore. Now I don't know if it's because I'm old or because I just don't recover like I used to, but I am sore. Insta-sore.
Insta-sore.
Hashtag Insta-sore. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, peeps, look, hey, if y'all is the OGs, I'm not gonna say older people, the OGs, the mature folk, the grown folk, let me know if I'm by myself, because I would like the support of the Titan Fam to let me know that I'm not the only one out there that gets sore, Insta-sore.
Well, I'm gonna counter that with a sore story of my own. And kind of bleeds into another topic, because another thing that's right around the corner is the Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day.
Explain the Valentine's.
I just like saying Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Right around the corner, right? So I don't have any plans yet. I don't know if you got plans yet for the Valentine's Day.
I do. It's called Super Bowl.
It's called Super Bowl. My man. Yeah. That's right. But I was home. Came home from work. Was out on the road traveling. Girl met me here at the door. Started doing grown stuff.
Your girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case she watches, I want to make sure you don't get in trouble with shit.
Right.
Younger. Okay.
Started doing some grown folk stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
Threw my fucking back out.
Put the kids away, y'all. Put the kids away.
Threw my back out.
Really? Real shit?
Yeah, real shit. Was doing my thing and felt pretty good, immediately after. You got all that serotonin going through you and everything else. But the next day, we were literally sitting on the couch in the living room, and I'm like leaned over the couch, and I call it our talking couch because we don't have a TV in that part of the house, in that living room. So anytime we're sitting on that couch, we're just talking, right? Okay. So I'm sitting on the edge of the couch, and I'm having a conversation with her, and I just turned, and my back went weep, 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 and locked up on me.
It's like one of those, he's like, oh, that quick sharp pain right there.
Yeah. Okay. And I said, scream.
That's some old shit right there, bro.
Some old shit.
That's some old shit right there.
And she's, trying to help me get up and everything. And, the guys, you're a guy. You don't want the help. Like, that's the thing I think that scares me the most about getting older is I don't ever want the help. But I couldn't get off that couch.
Especially when the zucchinis and the grapes are just hanging out, when they're just hanging out the fridge.
I'm like, leave me alone. I can do this on my own. But yeah, threw my back out doing that. So it's it's one of those things. It's just a benefit of getting a little older. The smallest little things now can injure you in big ways. I was down in Arizona this last week as well. I was having a conversation with my brother, and we're having a cigar outside and everything. And he's like, I literally sat down on the floor and crossed my legs, Indian style, to play with my daughter, and tore my meniscus in my knee and had to have knee surgery. He's like, that's all I did. I just literally crossed my legs and tore the meniscus there.
I think kind of everybody kind of thinks that, they back in the day, especially to go back to Valentine's. You know what I'm saying? When you, especially with those who've been married, 10, shout out to the wife who almost married 10 years. Who have been together for their mates for that long. They're like, man, 10 years ago, man, we used to fucking helicopter spins and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pile drivers.
You know what I'm saying? She used to do double dutch on the cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to be careful what you do. You're real cautious in the moves now. You don't want
one wrong move will take you out for a couple
You don't want to swing the leg over as far as you used to, 'cause you might get hurt.
That's right.
That's a story for the lounge right there, boy. Speaking of what happened this week, so I, trying to get out of my current career.
Yep.
Trying to find something that could keep me home with the kids more, but still pays me the same amount of money.
Right.
So I got lucky and I went to a job fair because I got invited, and I got lucky. Spoke to the director of that career field, and I got offered a position. But as I'm out there, though, I'm kind of looking at everybody else.
Right.
What the workforce kind of looks like. And so on the email of the job fair, it says, please bring a copy of your resume.
Okay.
Right? And so all these years I've been living, sending resumes, applying for jobs, you see that people still can't follow simple damn instructions. So I'm sitting there, you people watch. Everybody, especially if you're a cigar smoker, your key, your intuition, your main skill is to people watch. Because what you do when you smoking a cigar for 2 hours?
Just look around.
You people watch. You looking.
Yeah.
You see who talking too much.
Yeah.
Who's giving away too much information. You can see who's the wallflower who don't want to be talked to.
Right.
You see the one dude that's a veteran that's been in there for a while who. In the cigar lounge, there's always one,
just
bro.
Comfortable.
There's always one, bro. I always tell him, leave that man alone. Let him sleep. You don't know where he's coming from. Anyway, so back to the story. So you hear all these people that's getting called up for interviews, and the one question that all the management and admin has asked people, did you bring a copy of your resume? They say, well, no, I uploaded it to the website. But they asked you specifically to bring a copy of your resume. This is why we can't find good help in Home Depots and Lowe's. This is why it's hard to find good help anywhere, because people just can't follow simple damn instructions anymore.
Yeah, but people want to be paid extraordinary sums of money to do the most simplest of things, but can't follow the most basic of instructions.
I do not get it.
Yep.
And so it's like, hey, we'll call you later. No handshake or nothing. You gotta know what that means. That's that passive no.
Right.
Like, and I'll say, hey, it's because you didn't bring your resume like the email said.
Right.
Follow direction, could have had a job. I don't get the workforce out here.
It's completely different. It's a different type of mentality now with the workforce and the mindset that people have. Most people feel like they're entitled to jobs. So again, told you, I was out in Arizona last week and I had the opportunity, the store that I happened to be in, one of the managers of that particular building was doing interviews for that day. And I had the opportunity to see a couple of these young cats come in. One of them, I'm not joking, was wearing jeans with holes all over the jeans and a hoodie. And that's how he came in dressed for the interview. Now, I'm not saying that you have to show up for every interview in a suit and tie, but you should show up in whatever the best outfit is that you have in your wardrobe.
Intact.
Right.
Same shit. People showing up and they just took the last time they went to their interview, they threw their clothes in the corner of the room, left it there. So they had, I had an interview today. They picked the same pair of clothes out of that corner and threw them right back on. And every wrinkle that absorbed in those clothes were still in there.
Yeah.
Do not. This is outside the Titan Lounge Titan tip right here. Okay, if you are a Titan Lounge member, if you watch this channel, okay, you got two professional brethren right here. Okay, we pay attention to the emails. We read the fine print. And when we show up, we show out. And that means dressing to impress. I mean, you shining off the dust on your dress shoes. Do not show up to an interview in some damn tennis shoes.
No.
I don't care if it's Taco Bell. If you want the job, present yourself as if you want to do so. Present yourself as such. Ask your mama. If you don't know how to iron your clothes, ask your mama. And at least the simplest way to do it, throw the shit in the damn dryer.
Absolutely.
Knock out some of the wrinkles. Do not show up to a job interview, especially as a grown-ass man or woman, in wrinkled clothes. Because if I was doing the hiring, if I was doing the interviewing, just off your appearance, I would not hire you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that the younger generation today, again, not a knock on the younger generation, but I don't know if they don't know that that's like interview etiquette to show up in nice clothes, or they flat out just don't care and think that they should get the job regardless. Like, I don't understand the mindset that I'm just going to show up in whatever I happen to be wearing for the last 3 days and expect somebody to be wowed by that and give me a job.
It could be something at which they were taught by their parents.
That's absolutely true.
It was some grown ass people there as well that just, that's what you ain't no way you here for an interview.
Right.
You must know somebody and wait for them to get off so you can have lunch with them or something.
Yeah. Well, the other thing I see all the time too, like, is people will often just like, they'll go through the whole process of they submit their resumes, they get a phone call, they'll schedule out an interview, and then they never show up. They just never show up. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, now granted, I can already hear people that, well, maybe they got another job. This happens a lot. For anybody who is in like a management position or a leadership position, you're used to the hiring process, ask somebody who's done it. Like, this happens a lot, especially, and obviously it happens more entry level positions within companies and organizations and stuff like that. But I mean, the number of times, I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard somebody say, yeah, schedule out the interview, they never show, no call, no show. Or they'll come in for a day and then they don't show up for another shift or whatever. It's mind-boggling that so many people just don't possess that work ethic that we were brought up on back in our time. I say our time, I feel so old. This has really turned into a conversation about how old we are, I think.
It is, but I appreciate the opportunities that young folks have now. The ones who actually, take the time to create quality content for YouTube.
Sure.
How-tos and, whatever doodads they do. I said doodads, huh?
You sure did.
Whatever doodads they create out on social media. But I think a lot of them are now just like, man, I can just go be a buffoon and make some money.
Well, and sometimes that's true, but I think, I've seen several, different podcasts or, videos on YouTube where they talk about, like, they'll go up and they'll ask, like, the younger generation of kids today, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And everybody's like, oh, a content creator, a YouTube star or something. Like, the odds of that happening are about the same as you becoming an A-list actor in Hollywood. And I understand.
I'm still trying. Tyler Perry, hey, hook me up with a job. I'm still looking.
And I understand, like, this is coming from two guys who do YouTube and make content and videos. However, both of us also work full-time jobs, right? So this isn't a full-time gig for either one of us. And this was something we did less out of a desire to become YouTube stars or sensations. This was more of a passion project for us from the outset, and it remains that today.
True.
So it's a mind shift or a mindset change over the last couple of decades where we've gotten away from more traditional jobs, and now the only jobs kids want are to be stars and things like that. And again, that's not always the most realistic route. I think develop a skill set, have yourself a hobby. If something pans out for you, then chase that dream. But if that is like what you're putting all your eggs in that basket and you're hoping that that's the thing that's going to carry you into retirement, I caution you on that, because that's not a very sound solution. There's a lot that goes on, when it comes to building a life and building a career and all these different things that
I agree.
These kids today just don't seem like they're ready for.
I agree. That's why my 8-year-old, I stopped my kids from watching YouTube. There's just too much idiocy on YouTube.
I agree with that completely, by the way.
I can't stand, not knocking the little kid creators that have, the toys and stuff, or what's it called, the royalty family. Them people get 12 million views on their videos. Get these nice big lavish houses from YouTube to do, just create a slew of shit for people just to watch on YouTube.
Right.
But there's no intelligence behind it. There's no substance behind it. It's just
silly entertainment.
Yep. And so my kids are no longer able to watch YouTube off their devices and everything. Take your time, and if you don't know what you want to do, just like you said, develop the skill set of just going to work, maintaining a job, being professional. Like I said, I appreciate that people can be professional skateboarders and dirt bike riders. I wish people would have told me that when I was younger.
Sure.
That it wasn't just a teacher, cop, doctor, dentist, firefighter.
Right.
Those are literally the 4 careers that we grew up on as kids.
Right.
And there's a whole bunch of shit that you can do. Gear your children to do something like that, because I see so much wasted time and wasted kids. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got to build a strong foundation with your children and give them something that is going to have some longevity that will carry them through the future, But before we go, I hate to end on a sad note.
What's sad note?
But we lost a great actor this week in Carl Weathers.
Man, the alter egos of Cigar Titan and Brother Stogie, Rocky and Creed.
Yep.
The alter ego of Brother Stogie and Cigar Titan, the Predator. You know what I'm saying?
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Shout out, rest in peace, moment of silence. We lost a good one.
We did. R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
That is all the time we have for today.
My black ass is still here, so make sure y'all continue to watch this channel, because I ain't going nowhere. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the first Lounge Talk of 2024. My bad, 2024. If you enjoyed the content, please like the video. Go ahead and push that. Do it again. The hand that's that color. Go ahead and
I think it's blue.
No, I think it's white. No, it's that color. Yeah, exactly, that color. Pound that shit. Leave me in the comments for all the OGs in the house. What is something that you miss about the good old days that you just don't see anymore? It could be anything, just, the gas prices not being the same price, women not dressing the same, women not having the same values. Leave that down in the comments and just share as an OG, man or woman. Jack, go ahead and throw yours down there, what you miss about the good old days. After you do that, make sure if you are not subscribed to our channel, you hit that subscribe button so you can see everything that we put out. And since you do that, hit the bell so you get a new notification every time the Cigar type posts a new video for y'all. Until next time, live how you smoke, smoke how you live. That's smooth, baby.
We're going to leave everybody with this quote right here.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.